Hello, and welcome to Citibit's online reflection for August 16th, 2013. I'm Hilda, and you're with me on my side deck in the busy Annapolis Valley, Nova Scotia. Today when I came out and I looked at my former spider web, I guess I should back up. I've been focused on this spider web now for a week that's just outside my front door. And up until yesterday, it was at a different angle. And yesterday I looked for it and it was gone. Now I admit maybe my eyes deceived me, but I even asked my husband to look and he said it's gone. So this morning when I came out, I looked up and there was a spider web. This time it was attached to the side of the house in a crisscross fashion. And so what it reminded me of was rebuilding. And so I invite you to come and spend the next few minutes with me thinking about rebuilding. In order to do that, we need to get into our own web, our own plexiglass box. And one way to accomplish it is to put our middle fingers on either side of our navel and to take a nice deep breath in. And when you imagine yourself, just for a moment as this spider is, breathe into that entire spider web. Breathe into the entire existence of your body. And exhale. Each time when you inhale, go to another level. Start at the beginning and let it just permeate out. And you're not going to get to the end all at once. Because 95% of adults have forgotten how to do deep breathing. We knew as a child, if you watch any infant, if you watch any baby, when they sleep, they have this wonderful rhythm of up and down and up and down, for the most part. And then something somewhere comes along and scares them, and they start breathing shallow. And from that moment on, we struggle to find the depth of our breath again. That's why this is so important. Because with the deep breathing, it brings us healing as well. And as a therapist for the last 30 years, I can tell you that one of my most important tasks was to help people remember how to do deep breathing. So, again, place your hands on either side of your navel. And as you breathe in, go a little deeper, go a little bit further out of the spider's web. And exhale. This time, when you inhale, imagine yourself to have a plexiglass box around you. And it's as wide as your arms are, and it's as tall as your arms are when they're reaching up to the sky. And so with this inhalation, build yourself a plexiglass box. Something that is going to let you be right here, right now. And as you realize there's beauty all around us, there's also distractions from that beauty. So as you build your plexiglass box, make it thick enough that only what you want to enter in will enter in. And that's only when you shouldn't let anything enter into this space of yours right now, because this is your time to talk to your Creator. This is your sacred time, and just like the noises, just like the birds, just like the spider, just like everything else, life is going on around you. But when we take time to observe the Creator's artwork, it brings such incredible joy, far more than a lot of things. And so, with this next breath in, ask your Creator to show you your artwork for the day. and exhale. This time as you inhale, ask your highest self to keep the distractions that would normally make you just walk on by to a minimum so that you can appreciate this very thing, whatever this very thing is of the moment. And exhale. This time as you inhale, go to the drawer that has your life plan in it and take it out. You may have to put it on the end of your arm, but hold it there and exhale. This time when you inhale, take a look at your life plan. Imagine that you're the spider in the middle of it. You know where you've gone, but do you know where you're going? And are you going in the right direction? If this is the same spider web, it's very interesting because in the last week, as I said, it's been on the other side. And then the strong winds came, and either she moved it or she rebuilt. She probably rebuilt because she realized that it's a spot that's in the sun. And so when she rebuilt this time, I can't see it, so I'm assuming you can't see it, but every now and again I get a flicker of the attachment cords that are going from the house to the umbrella, and then there's one that curves up and it goes down to the deck. It's just an amazing piece of artwork. But more importantly, it's tenacity. It's about rebuilding. It's about not letting the winds of life take you out, but alter you so that this time, when this spider built the nest, it was in this direction that, well, we'll see, but it seems to me that it's in the perfect place because the winds won't hit it head on. They'll go by it more than likely. Again, let's study it together because I'm thinking that this is so important for us to realize that these creatures have so much to tell us. They have so much to teach us if we're willing to pay attention. Instead of coming along and saying, oh, it's a spider web, it's only a spider web. Really? And we're only humans, but to be able to do what this spider does, wouldn't we feel happy? So take a nice deep breath in and ask your Creator to show you what web you have to build. The other observation I've made as I've walked around the garden is that there's lots of spiders' webs. There's lots of spiders. But this spider can only build this web as many times as it needs to. And I don't hear it complaining. I don't hear it saying, well, this, sucks to be me. No, it says, let me do this and let me fill in my gaps and let me make it work for me. And so with this next inhalation, ask your Creator to show you the pattern for your life. And that when you have challenges, that you get to rebuild too, with the same amount of enthusiasm as the spider has. And exhale. With this next breath, thank your Creator and your highest self for being here with you right here, right now, for always being with you, for giving you the fresh breath that you get each time you inhale and exhale. This time as you inhale, let your plexiglass box go and come back to your real life, knowing that you're just as important to the Creator as this spider is everything else. Enjoy today's natural beauty. Take another nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, smile. And until the next time, Namaste.